Good evening and welcome to the Union Sports Network, and we are back for the boys game for tonight as the visiting Stillwater Pioneers are going to be taking on your Union Redhawks. As we are looking at the OSSAA standings right now, Stillwater comes in with a nice 9-3 overall record with a 3-1 in district, while Union sitting at a struggling 3-7 with a 2-3 in district as well, coming off last week's loss to the rivals of the Jinx Trojans. Our broadcast has been shifted back just a little bit due to senior night, but our pregame prayer still occurring nonetheless. Union in their all-black kits will be kicking off from left to right, so they're going to be going into that southern wind. Stillwater going to be with the wind. So I always say that whoever has the wind to start is definitely favored for the half. But we're underway. Booted long. That was Alfonso with the boot off the rip. All the way back to our keeper. Which our keeper is Lupe Rodriguez. So I found out that one of my 7th graders is siblings with the goalkeeper, Lupe. That was a cool moment. Now Stillwater breaking through the defense of Union right now. This is led by number 10, senior Graham Condley. Condley still crossing the box all the way through. Gets a shot, and it's a quick goal from Stillwater. What a turn from number 1, sophomore Leighton Williamson. Able to use his strength to shield off the defender, and that's a goal within 2 minutes. And Stillwater looking to get some more. Just seems like that kind of vibe right now from Stillwater, because that was so very quick from play. Ball taken down the side from Conley, got it into Williamson, and it was a goal. Goal for the visitors, number 1, Leighton Williamson. Rarely see a number 1 soccer jersey number. Usually you don't see it in most teams. Most coaches like to keep number 1 kind of honored. Especially in soccer, you see a lot of low numbers. Ball over the top and caught on the fly from goalkeeper Mason Pieper. Gonna be a foul. Gonna be a free kick for Stillwater now. Plays it short. Now looking to size this one out. Now bouncing all the way to Lupe Rodriguez. Rodriguez is a junior in between the posts. Good couple touches with Jared Zavala. Now chipped over the top. Still Union. Defended. Hasn't got it cleared yet. Now a lot of pace from Stillwater. Knocked out of play. No more ball girls for tonight. Now a shot over the top and defended by Pieper. Now this one's over the top, trying to release Williamson. Rodriguez, the smaller of the bunch. Williamson just kind of stands over Rodriguez. Now you're seeing more and more goal scorers in the Premier League and La Liga being tall, being able to use their height. As this ball is crossed, beauty ball to the back post. And it's going to go out of play, going to be a goal kick. That was Zavala with a wonderful curl, but went just a bit too long. No stutter step on a goal kick. As Pieper likes to, looks like he takes like 6 steps and he's about to punt it. An early goal from Leighton Williamson has Stillwater up in this first 6 minutes. Kind of a shock here on senior night. No, not very much warm-up time, but we got to get going since we're already a little bit later than usual. So it's over the top, bounced around. Referee says going to be a goal kick. Pieper with the goal kick, with the wind at his back. Williamson headed it on all the way through to Santi Velasco, our senior. over the top. But it headed out. Dispossessed. Union now. David Puenulis, one of our goal scorers in the game winner against Enid a couple weeks ago. Pardon me. Zavala. Throw in. Finds Alfonso. Knocked out of play. Throw in now for Stillwater. Stillwater now making some good moves. Now a shot! Wow, what a rip. That was number 10, senior Graham Conley. Put the laces through that ball. Maybe if the wind was not there, it would have been able to kind of dip a little bit more, but that ball just kept sailing. Union turns it over. Flicks up to Williamson. Stillwater just dribbling around Union players. Union keeps it in. Ooh, and off the face. That was number 3, Chino Cresquiero. It was off the face, though. That's why I reacted how I did, because it was a hit from Williamson. He was able to take it. Santi Velasco barking out orders. Graham Conley. Conley, one of the captains for this team. Conley elevates it. Back post. Williamson gets ahead on it, but I think he did not jump, so he kind of pushed up on the header, sent it just over. Stillwater trying to implement a little bit of a press, keeping Union kind of on their toes, not letting the midfield hit. But it's kind of a 4-3-3 for Stillwater with with Williamson kind of playing the number 9. I think we had a ball that was kicked out of play, so we're going to need to grab a ball from the coach's side. It's going to be a throw in here. This is number 15. Number 15 is David Butler. Some of the roster names are scribbled out, so it's a little bit tougher to read it. Williamson just being a pest for the back 4 right now. Seems like we don't have very much urgency on some of these passes. Crowd not very happy with the Union players. This one's over the top. Gets it out to Zavala. Zavala puts his defender on the ground, but make sure he has a defender to back him up. Williamson. Williamson was pretty far back. especially being the number 9. Short pass. It's a tight one. Now, big ball over the top. Head around. Keepers. Maybe instead of calling it stutter step. So they're keepers, it's peepers. Stillwater just wins the header off the long ball. Just a height advantage that they bring. Ooh, and bad foul there. Slide tackle from Paredes. And there's no yellow card issued, but that looked a little bit clumsy as he went straight to the back of the Stillwater player. So Stillwater's going to stand over this one. They're going to try to ping this one into the box. Shot is a little bit too far out right now, but with the wind. Chipped into the box, back post, finds Williamson, and Williamson is just a hair off from the header. That found him perfectly. So he puts his hands on his hips as he's frustrated himself. Stillwater with complete control right now of this first half. Stillwater's technical ability outplaying Union right now, because they're able to win the ball, look for the pass, and just use the strength. And that one goes off of a Pioneer throwing Union. Coach Ugba signaling to play it through the back. Cresquero. Santi Velasco. Alfonso with a good turn. Takes a hit from distance. That was number 17, Plenules. Union wins this free kick, or wins this ball over the top. It's a weighted ball, collision. Both players still up, so quick stutter step, and booted by Pieper. This header's gonna fall for Stillwater. Just quickly dispossessed. Technical ability, being able to maintain possession. Referee does call a foul against Stillwater. It's number 20, Grant Weiberg. He gets the turnover. Now on this far hand side, looking to make a move into the box. A lot of defenders for the Pioneers collapse the ball, and it's going to be in Pieper's possession. Stutter step, boom. Zavala misses it, but Union still being able to maintain possession. Union with an opening. Looking for a pass now. Opening here. Gonna hit a shot. And Pieper able to get a hand on it. That's a good hit from distance. That was number 9. That is Austin Garcia. Peepers with a booming kick over the top. It's the stutter step that's keeping him. Just cutting through the defense. Now a hit. That was blocked. The technical team comes and plays against Union. It's pretty evident because they're able to just cut through the defense. No passes needed, just straight through the defense. As Coach Campbell was having a quick discussion with the linesmen. As David Butler was looking to throw this one in. Williamson loses the header. It's tough when Union commits so many numbers and then looks to spring the attack. Play on, says the referee. Now we're going to have a stoppage of the clock. And this is going to be a yellow card, probably a tactical foul. Yellow card issued to number 7, Kedu Alfonso. Substitution for Union, number 16, Adrian Flores. So a tactical foul there. With that being Alfonso trying to stop play. Now ball over the top. Knocked down, falls in favor of the Pioneers, but then knocked out of play. We're going to have a substitute here. Substitution for the visitors, number 8, Mason Shepard. So they're going to have a throw in here on this far hand side. Headed high, but wide. Halfway through this first half, Union down a goal after an opening minute and a half start from Stillwater. Zavala. Pass a little bit too hot, but still throwing Union. 9-3 record Stillwater has. Ball into the box. Headed to the top. Stillwater looking to break, and still through 2 Union players. 3. Player goes down for Union, but just the strength of Stillwater able to keep fighting. What was that, like an hour and 20-minute drive? Maybe an hour drive to Stillwater? So Stillwater already having a pretty late kickoff due to senior night for Union. They came to play. All the way through. Goal kick. Ball over the top. Good touch on the shoulder. Are you kidding me? Adrian Flores, and this shot was a little bit scuffed from Austin Garcia. Goal kick. He was hoping that there was some block from the defenders for Stillwater, but nonetheless not given. We're glad you're here watching on the Union Sports Network as we had the girls play earlier. They lost to Stillwater 1-0, and the same score line here in the first half as Union is going against the wind as there's a foul here against Austin Garcia. But if you're tuned in to the Union Sports Network, thank you so much for joining us. It is a little bit later, so not used to this late of a start. It is a school day for some of us tomorrow. Did try to get a nap in today. Gonna be a throw in on that far hand side still. Gonna have a substitution here for the visitors. Substitution for the visitors, number 13, Travis Singer. Singer replaces the goal scorer Leighton Williamson, so maybe a little bit of rest for Williamson. A little bit surprised off that, but maybe Singer can be able to prove me wrong. This ball, Rodriguez had 2 hands on it, but somehow dropped it for a moment. This ball goes out of play. I think Coach Campbell was upset about that because he threw it so hard and so fast. It's hard as a player. I remember playing with a goalkeeper a couple years ago. He would always throw the ball as hard as he could into the ground, but it wasn't a roll, so it'd be bouncing. So it takes more time to control the touch. So if you're a keeper, roll it to your defenders so that they can break. Makes it so much easier moving forward. I think that's what Coach Campbell is saying. You have to slow down. You don't need to be bouncing it all the way through. Once again, the Pioneers will have another substitute after this as Union's looking to break, but all the white jerseys collapse. Player looks to block it from Union. It's going to be a throw in here for Stillwater. Overshoots the header. A lot of space here given by the Pioneers. Playing a little bit more back now that they have a goal advantage. This one's going to go out to the outside. Union cuts it back. Zavala. Nice touch there. Now Union into the box, looking for the shot. It fell down right before the shot reached. Good opportunity there for Union. Now another one. It's going to be so tough to be able to earn a header here. It looks like it was going to be a handball called or an offside. So tried to caress it. Stillwater just coasting through. Still. Was an impressive stat that he was able to keep dribbling and not lose possession for since the middle of the field all the way to the box. No one stepping up, and this one goes over the top, and we'll go all the way back to the keeper. We will have some substitutions for Union in the next stoppage of play. Union trying to overload the outside. We're going to have some substitutions now. Substitutions for Union, number 14, Caleb Spriginger, and number 22, Jason Joanna. Substitution for the visitors, number 7, Elijah Johnson. Short pass, turned over. Bouncing around at the top of the box. No one has it. Union now with the touch in the box, blocked on the shot, and kicked out of play, still scrambling. Now a good turn from Stillwater. Just technical right now. Now a lot of space here down the right-hand side. Looking for a counterattack here. The sub who just came on, first couple touches. It was Elijah Johnson, I believe. Was Elijah. He's got like a little cap on. I haven't seen any of those before. Booming clearance. Now a shot off a block from Lupe Rodriguez. That was a good hit from, I believe that was Graham Conley. A little bit of bouncing bodies in the box. Stillwater has the height advantage, but that's the tough thing for some of these Union boys trying to defend, being outsized. Gets the header though, back to the corner. Wow, speed on the right-hand side, cross in the box. It goes all the way through. No one's there. Player goes down for Union. Now a shot bounced and Lupe has it. Referee's gonna call a foul. Wow, in favor of Union now. I was very surprised by that. Seemed like Stillwater had the positioning and was being pulled. Free kick. Puenula stands over this. Chipped. It's a little bit curling to the left. Now back into the box. Pieper has it. Good tackle there from Zavala. Throw in here for Union. Union has a lot of players and a lot of spaces on the defensive line for Stillwater. That's why these counterattacks are so sudden for Stillwater, because they're able to just put two numbers up and you have a counterattack, only 2-on-2. Because right now Puenulas and Velasco, the only two ones in the back. And then if you don't hit a pass to Zavala on this right-hand side, then it's going to be a turnover. Got to get back on defense. Union trying to press. Knocked out of play. Throw in Stillwater. Booted upwards. Player goes down. Going to be a free kick against Union. Plays it short. Union throwing. Austin Garcia. Puenulas. Keeper has it. Now ball up here. Player is knocked off his line. Referee says play on, and shouldering was from Santi Velasco. 2.5 minutes left. Referee having a conversation. Clark Brazel was asked to chat with the referee. Two minutes remain here in this first half. No substitutes made for Union except for the yellow card. Velasco. Out wide to Zavala. High into the box. Peeper has it. Counted all the steps. Thirty seconds remain. Now chipped over the box. That was, I believe it was Penulus. No, that's Austin Garcia. That might be the last kick of the first half. Stillwater had 2 subs who stayed out here for a really long time. The ball must have just been bouncing around for all that. First half has been completed. Stillwater holds a 1-goal advantage, all by the sophomore Leighton Williamson with an early goal in the first 90 seconds of the first half. We will have the second half following a brief break, so don't go anywhere right here on the Union Sports Network.
Shields is now open at the Woodland Hills Mall in Tulsa, and we can't thank you enough for the warm welcome. Whether you love the great outdoors, sports, or fashion, Shields has something for everyone. Our passionate and knowledgeable Shields experts are excited to welcome you to explore thousands of brands and premium products. From our golf simulator, service shop, archery lanes, and more, we're ready to get you fitted with the best gear for you. We can't wait to see you at Shields.
Select Commercial Group, a part of Coldwell Banker Select, is a highly reputable and professional firm specializing in commercial real estate services. David Roberts heads up the group with over 40 years of management experience and over 20 years in the real estate market. Sarah Bergeson, Scott Job, Jason Smith, Amy Bauman are skilled professionals that are poised to help you achieve your goals. Select Commercial Group treats their clients like family. With a wealth of experience and expertise in the industry, they are dedicated to providing exceptional services to clients seeking commercial real estate solutions. Whether you are looking to buy, sell, lease, or invest in commercial properties, their expertise covers various sectors, including office spaces, retail properties, industrial facilities, and more. Select Commercial Group is the go-to partner for all your commercial real estate needs. Call 918-695-6979 or 918-394-0700. A sponsor of the Union Red Hawks.
Does your school or organization need athletic apparel or spirit wear? Let me suggest Inkwell, a Tulsa-based company that can get you the quality you deserve at unheard of and unmatched lead times. Talking 2 weeks or less, not 2 months like most others, and can do it as much as 60% less than most of the big guys out there. So join the likes of Sand Springs, Union, Broken Arrow, Jinx, Oolaga, and Glenpool, to name a few, and get your customized sublimated uniforms, including Under Armour, Nike, or Adidas at inkwellnation.com.
Life doesn't wait for you to slow down. When you're moving fast and something doesn't feel right, Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma is here to help you stay in motion. Through our combined expertise in orthopedic surgery, non-surgical medicine, and comprehensive whole patient treatment, our team has your back and every other joint too. Ready to get back out there? Visit AOOK.com and let's move forward together. Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma. Heal, recover, advance.
When summer heats up and your AC isn't working right, be cautious of being pressured into a replacement.
It's always a good idea to get a second opinion, and Airco will let you know if your AC is worth fixing.
So call Airco today for a free second opinion.
The right way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the right way to film it is in slow motion. Obviously. Because authentic ingredients make a sub above.
Hey Union fans, score big with TTCU Federal Credit Union School Pride Card. Each time you use your card, we donate to Union Public Schools, adding to the $2.5 million we've given statewide. TTCU, where members are raving fans.
Good evening and welcome back to the Union Sports Network as we are going to have the second half underway for Union playing the visitors Stillwater Pioneers. A lone goal from Leighton Williamson was able to score within 90 seconds of the first moments of play. And he's going to start us off here in the second half. Heard that he also plays basketball for Stillwater as well. Got the height advantage for sure. Stillwater just cutting through the defense. Still winning these 50-50 balls. And out of play. Still in play. There we go. Now it's going to be a throw in Union. Now Stillwater looking to attack after a turnover. Now a shot from distance, and it's just over the bar. Another shot from Graham Conley, as he is really, pardon me, that's not Graham Conley, that is Clark Brasal. But I was going to say that Conley is able to put another laces through shots. Now, ball up to the top. Peepers has it. About 12 steps on that. Another one. Peeper. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to have a foul in favor of Pioneers. Looked like someone was tugging on Williamson's shirt. Chipped over and out of play. Goal kick. Now, based off of standings, it looks like most of the teams are beyond Union's ranking right now in district play. So Union more than likely will not be hosting for playoffs. They will look to keep their playoff potential alive, but they're going to have to do it on the road, which is going to be difficult. Alfonso loses it up to Williamson. Williamson mistimes the pass. Throw in Union. No ball girls for tonight for the boys game. But we're thankful that the Cedar Ridge and Anderson soccer players from the elementary school were able to help out. Alfonso working well. Big cross into the box. Pieper gets 2 hands on it. That's a good flick. The pass was not there from Elijah Johnson. Nice tackle. That's going to be a foul against Union. Pardon me. It's a foul. It's going to be on Stillwater. I don't know if it's a free kick or a throw-in. Let's see. It is going to be a free kick. Now, this is one of those opportunities that Cato Alfonso can get this ball up in the air in an initial header, maybe a ball bouncing around, and a free kick for a shot on goal. Pieper's ready for it. A lot of bodies moving around. Got to stay on side. Alfonso, ball stays out wide, top of the box. It's not one of the balls that I was expecting. I was thinking we can go towards the goal. Maybe get a header towards. Crossed. Stillwater trying to clear it. And booted forward. Chilly evening here in Tulsa. As this ball gets all the way through and then a snuff shot. That was number 22, Jason Joanna. He had to take it off a bouncing ball, so it was pretty tough to catch it on the air. Elijah Johnson. Knocked out a play, throwing Stillwater. A couple players are on the ground, but Alfonso and Elijah Johnson keep playing. Wins the 50-50. Puenulis goes down. It's going to be a foul. They kept playing. They played the advantage. No foul. Ball bouncing around now. Blocked from outside the box. Still here are the Redhawks. Another cross that's blocked. Player goes down. No foul, says the referee and the linesman. Williamson. Player goes down. Going to be a throw-in for Union. Good athletic ability to keep pace there. Pass just goes a little bit too hot and out of play. Throwing Stillwater. Good tackle there from both teams. And the player goes down. Referee says play on. It's going to be throw-in here for Union. Crossed into the box, back post, headed, and it's a goal! Goal de Union! Number 22, Jason Joanna. An equalizing goal there for Jason Joanna as he is able to tie this game up 1 goal apiece after a beauty ball into the box on the back post. He had one earlier that was towards his feet, and he kind of put it right over the bar. This time he's able to take it out of the air, and then a goal to tie this one up. Now Stillwater yet to have a shot on goal in this second half. Now able to kick it into gear here. It's going to be a foul here against Union. And the immediate response from Stillwater right after the goal to go straight down the field. As Cato Alfonso with laughing with the referee. He's thinking that there was a little bit of simulation in that from number 10, senior Graham Conley. Now, can Stillwater answer right back? Shot from distance, and it's just near on the near post. Maybe that will energize some of the Union defenders. The last 30 minutes left. And maybe for Stillwater, that might be a significant blow, which might cause Union to double the score. Seemed like in the first half, Stillwater had complete control. Nothing from Union could work. Now, Union's having that same success. Good control. That was number 24. Anthony Santos. Did not see that substitution going through for Santos. Now into the box. Touched, but Pieper has it. Fans energized right now for Union. Senior night looking to defend the Union Soccer Complex. Shot, roller, Pieper had it. Good control, maintain possession. Throw on Union. Cross into the box. Peeper's there. Collision there. Player goes down. Player is down in the box. Peeper might have caught a Union player. Gave a thumbs up. Referee gets him to his feet. I think that's Penulous. He did not stop the clock on that. Checking to see. He's rubbing his tummy, making sure he's all right. We're having a sub for the visitors. Substitution for the visitors, number 5, Keller McCohen. Union plays it back. Crowd's chanting. Player goes down. It's going to be a foul. Murillo, says the crowd. Cato Alfonso with this ball. Another one that he can ping into the box. Maybe a ball can bounce around. Maybe fortune can favor Union here. Another free kick. Any free kick beyond the halfway line, it's going to be something we can get into the box. Alfonso, high arcing ball. Headed, and it's near. Down past the post. Looked like it on goal, but just to the side. That's where those fouls that seem so far off, you can get Alfonso, who can ping this one in the box, kind of like a Adam Commer. Knocked out of play, throwing Union. Big connection there between defenders. Way to put your body on the line there. But Union still has possession. Tired bodies for Stillwater. Outside the box, looking to cut it back. Shot, defended well. Now Stillwater looking to break. Stillwater just slides in. Look at the speed. Player goes down. Referee says play on. The speed might have caught him by surprise and knocked him over, but irate are the coaches for Stillwater. Ball into the box, back post once again. Header! And it's over and headed straight to the keeper's hands. That was the same ball we just saw for Jason Joanna. Union players fall into each other. Now this one's over the top and defended well from number 23. That was Cresquero. Chino. Stillwater. Outside the box now. Making some moves now. Gets past his man. Cross to the back post, and nobody's home. Goal kick. It looked like there was some touch from a defender, but much to the chagrin of Leighton Williamson, he's letting the referee know he thinks that should be a corner kick, but nonetheless, they play on. Now Stillwater looking to get on the attack. A lot of white jerseys moving forward now. A lot of speed right now for Stillwater. Now crossed and out of play. We're going to have a substitute here. Substitution for the visitors, number 8, Mason Shepard. We'll see what this decision is made. There's a clock. It's like a cramp. Here we go. And if there's a Jim Dalfit watching, his Canadians just lost to Tampa Bay in overtime. Shot! And Union just wants to pull the trigger from outside the box. Anything on goal. I think that's where Stillwater's a little bit more technical to be able to find those passes for a goal. Union just going to look for a cross and possibly a shot from way outside. And now this is going to be a chance, but Union unable to capitalize. A lot of speed here. Alfonso getting position. Makes Graham Conley back up. Conley still with 3 Union players. Still no foul. Alfonso. Short pass, but Union still trying to find the wingers for these passes. But right now Stillwater looking to maintain some passes here. Finds a Red Hawk. Nice flick from Penulus. Press right now for Union. It's really suffocating Stillwater. Crowd really liking it now. Cross, high arcing ball, headed to the back side. It's going to be a corner kick here for Union. Now the wind is blowing from right to left on your screen, so this ball can be helped from this corner. No one's ran over to take it yet. Now referee's going to have a quick discussion in the box, wanting to make sure that there's no more pushing and shoving. But there's been much more pushing and shoving on regular play than just then. All the players literally surrounding the keeper. Ball into the box, was curling. No one got a header on it. Really good ball. Referee says it's going to be another corner. So we'll switch sides. Just being a nuisance in front of the keeper. Keeper is surrounded, which Stillwater players are taller than Union. Now into the box, near side, but it's just a bad corner. Wasn't able to get elevated, so now Union's going to hustle to get back. Had no other balls, so Pieper had to go all the way over to the corner just to get it. "15 minutes left here in the second half. Remember, this is a district game, so we will go to golden goal 10-minute halves. 2 of them. If we can't decide a winner, we'll go to penalties. Union crowd loving this intensity. Might need a substitute tomorrow for how late this game is. Alfonso makes a cut. Now cross in the box is a high arcing ball. Peepers. Oh, it looked like it went in. Alfonso had a curl on it, and Peepers thought the ball was going over, and it did. But from this angle, Alfonso looked like he had beaten the goalkeeper, and I think everyone in the crowd thought he beat him as well. Peepers getting a little bit nervous on some of these. Good tackle there. That's number 11, Gideon Hentages. It's going to be a foul against Union here. Ball over the top. Trying to go down the right-hand side. Throwing now for Union. Throwing again for Stillwater. Since this is pretty close to the box, they'll probably get enough power to get it into the box, so it's played like a free kick or a corner. Stillwater looking for maybe an initial touch to get it up and deeper into the box. Big throw, here it is. Misses the initial touch. Chipped over the top and out of play. Throw-in now for Stillwater. Another throw-in that's going to take us into the box. Headed down. Right back to the thrower. Nope, over the top. Chested down. Union fumbles it a little bit. And Union's able to get it clear. Goodness gracious. Now Union trying to push up from their defensive position. Use the press. Player goes down. Referee does not call anything. Alfonso. Pass goes all the way through and to Peepers. 10 minutes remain in the second half. It's off ahead of a Pioneer. Now over the top. Puts it down. Pointless. Makes a turn. Finds a pass. Able to get to Santos. Santos up to Joanna. No, Alfonso. No, Austin. Garcia. Joanna. Alfonso. Alfonso has it taken away. Stillwater making a good turn. Oh, wow. They call a foul on that. Could have played advantage right there because looks like they had the player, but nonetheless, they call the foul and bring it back. Booming kick. Now opportunity, and it's a goal. Stillwater able to counter, and a bad turned defense gets a goal immediately back for Stillwater. Out of nothing. That was number 10. Goal for the visitors, number 10, Graham Conley. Since we have a break in the match, I want to give a huge special shout out and thank you to student camera crew David and Ulixa for being here for both the girls and the boys, as that was a senior night that was delayed pretty late. And we're thankful that they were able to be here for tonight's matchup. It is 10 p.m., folks, so they still have school tomorrow. Stillwater still looking to go. Now, Alfonso cuts it on the inside. The pass is knocked out of play for a Union throw-in. I was looking at the replay. Looked like the clearance on that, just a misplay from the back line. Another throw-in. A header that wasn't touched led to a great finish from Conley. Now, Pieper has it. Chested down, Union outside the box. 6.5 minutes remain. Chipped in the box, headed. No one's there for a shot on goal. Player goes down. Penalty is requested, but nothing is given. Throw-in now for the Stillwater Pioneers. Referee has been letting a lot go tonight. So for this, had to be pretty evident. Player that's down is number 13, Jose Perez. Perez feeling a lot of pain here. Back in the box, Pieper. Wow, this ball gets all the way through, but no one's making a cut on the ball. They're waiting for it to fall to them. Go after it. Stillwater just looks like they're just going to win every 50-50. Player goes down, but it's still going to be a throw-in for Union. Coaches barking orders to move forward on these just so they can get a ball in the box. Stillwater's playing back, so they're giving a lot of space. Alfonso cuts it inside, has an opportunity, shot, and it's deflected. Took a little too long because there was so much space. Everybody was hoping Alfonso would hit that. It's going to be a corner kick. Corner, back post, headed, and over the bar. It's Cato Alfonso again. Substitution for the visitors, number 7, Elijah Johnson. A lot of subs here. Union likes just to have one team out there and one team only. lot of pressure here from Williamson, hustling hard, making these passes on a shot clock. Don't have all the time. Moving down this right-hand side, now crossed, ball bouncing in the air. It's going to be a corner kick. So if you're a Union fan or if you're a Stillwater fan, you're still trying to press forward and press on to find an equalizer. More players sprawled out in the box. Curious when they'll send Rodriguez, the keeper. Now into the box. Punched over. Another goalkeeper play from Pieper. So we're going to have Puenulis on this near side. 2 minutes remaining. Puenulis up in the air. It's over. It hits the bar. It was going to be an Olympia, but it hits the bar. We're going to have a stoppage of play. The referee wants to have a discussion just to see if it crossed the line. Play on. Big tackle. Wins the 50-50. Now looking just to release. Ball up top. Williamson. Good defense there from Union to stop the tall Williamson. Minute and a half left. Good tackle to send it up. Offside, says the referee, though. 60 seconds remain. Union looking to push the tempo. Heart rates are high now. Into the air. Headed down. Puenulis with a curler. And out of play. Man, off that corner kick, Puenulis had a ball bounce off the top of the frame. .30 seconds remain. No time being taken. Union looking to push forward to find a cross. 1-2. Puenulis. It is going to be a foul. 15 seconds left. Got to go quickly. Don't have time to stop. Got to get to the box. 4, 3, into the box, headed around. And it's going to be it. Stillwater hangs on. Players are down for all teams right now. Had a foul that set up a free kick. As Stillwater defeats Union 2-1 here on senior night. Might have had some bodies bouncing in the box, but nonetheless, Stillwater stuns Union 2-1. That'll be it for our broadcast tonight as Union loses to Stillwater. My name's Nick Irwin for our Union UView crew. We thank you for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time. Thanks again.